Hello, my name is Richard. I go by the username on the internet as Morfar. This might seem weird for some people who haven't never seen me. Morfar is kind of weird username, and for the people who knows me as Morfar on YouTube, you thought it might be weird hearing my first name, which you pretty much never heard. Anyways, this is a video about to be only up on GoFundMe, our fundraising site or page, and I'm going to try to stay very short and consistent about what we're doing and our plans. Our first plan actually with this project was just to make sure I could get the funds to get to Thailand and work, because I live in Thailand, we have a house in Thailand, so basically I'm moving to Thailand, and my fans helped me with that. We reached that goal, and then sadly, because all this builds upon one thing, and it was that my dog died, who had been my dog for 14 years, and he was more than a brother could ever be to me, and it's been it is actually a very hard time right now. That's why I can't really be where I always been with him, so I need to get away. So basically it started like that. So we got the funds we needed for everything that happened, and I've always been a fundraiser guy. We have been raising 110,000 Swedish crowns to the Diabetics Foundation. So we will keep doing that, because we're planning to keep doing this fundraiser for a very long time. I'm going to tell you soon enough exactly why. I just want to say that first of all, 20% will go to the diabetics people, and 80% to the animal rescue, dogs, cats, monkeys, whatever, in Hua Hin, Thailand, where I live. So, and also obviously I have some expenses, but you know, I don't think we can even count the funds to be 1% of that. But if I have any expenses like a new visa or something like that, yeah, you understand what I mean. Is if there are any expenses that I really need and don't have any money, I will go on the funds. I will read to you what we have on our about page, so you understand a bit more where I'm coming from. And I urge you to go to my YouTube page, which is youtube.com/morfar, MORFAR, and check out my vlogs where I talk about this project very deeply. But here goes. This is to Charlie's memory. My dog's name was Charlie. You guys always meant the world to me, but the support you showed me had made me almost speechless. I've been thinking about what to do with some of the money if it continued to rise like this. And you all know that I lost my companion and brother Charlie, my dog, and that's why that's why I'm moving to Thailand. And I know that a lot of you know that loss yourself. You can feel with me, because we have lost, many people have lost dear to us. And in Thailand I have two dogs, Bella and Donna, very cute dogs, white dogs. Actually, base story was that they were found in a trash bag by the side of the road, so they were taken in, and they got help from one of the rescue center in Hua Hin, which is now almost closing, sadly, but they got them to the vet and everything, and they got to our neighborhood where we live, and let's just say I love dogs, and I like to show my affection to dogs. I like to hug them and, you know, play with them, and all of a sudden Bella and Donna, boom, they don't want to leave my side ever. They stayed in my house, they went where I went. It's unbelievable. Anyways, my two dogs, Bella and Donna, which some of you have met in my vlogs, that I'm really happy to see again, especially now when Charles is gone, apparently, or apparently, sadly. Sorry, English is not my native language. So both of them are rescued dogs, and there are so many homeless animals, and that's why I decided to try to make a difference from them and make it in Charlie's memory. Because when I'm there in Thailand, I see, especially in Hua Hin and everywhere else in Thailand, I've been in almost every town in Thailand, but when I go around and see every day, and it's not, you know, it's not uncommon to see a dog get hit over by a car because he was a bit too slow to move over the road. They beat down dogs, they slap them, they kick them, and they treat them like I'm not saying everyone in Thailand is like that, but oh god, but there is a lot of dog lovers in Thailand, but there is a lot of strays, and people don't seem to like the strays. And my main thing is, even if it's a stray, he still has a soul, he still can feel feelings, and he deserves so much more than just go and trying fending for himself and try search for food every day and make his life miserable. So I really want to do this project, and I hope you guys will back me up on this, because with your help I can actually do a big difference. Sure, only in Hua Hin, which is a big town, I gotta tell you, but my idea is to have, in the end, after a lot of funds, have our own rescue center and our own staff. And I already have a company in Thailand. It's right now on hold, but I know how to create a company in Thailand, how to hire staff. And I know the laws about being a European and owning a company and so on in Thailand, so don't worry about that. I'm well read about that. Also, I will be doing a documentary next week. I will move to Thailand in a couple of days. Then I will start bringing my camera and my tripod pretty much everywhere and travel just on my scooter around Hua Hin throughout every day for a week, and just try to take so many video shots everywhere. Going to try to get at least a 100 hour of footage of different dogs, different things, different actions maybe, and then I'm going to edit that into a video, so I won't show you anything disturbing, like if a dog gets hit by a car, even though that's kind of happens a lot. But I'm going to try to show you how the typical day of a stray is in Thailand. And after that video, I hope I can have proven to you how and why I want to help them. We will start off small. I will work at this European couple's place in the beginning who already have a rescue center. I will work there for free. Yes, so in return I will pay for dog food and dog toys and so on with the help of your funds. And the only thing also I need to make them know is that I need to bring my camera so I can document everything, because I like to do a vlog after the documentary and we started saving dogs. I want to document that on camera, so it's a kind of daily vlog, so you guys can follow around and see what's going on and so on, so you actually see where the money's going. So of course most of the money will go to the setup, so I can keep recording, giving you great gameplays and stuff, but I also dedicate my time to make the living conditions for the dogs and cats in Hua Hin much better. And I hope you will join me in this and feel that it is all thanks to you. And it will be like Charlie's legacy, like that is my best friend's legacy. Charlie's legacy. He died quickly, and he didn't. Yeah, well, he would want me to do this because he knew how much I loved animals. Sorry, I promised myself not to cry in this video, because this was so important, because this is going to be on the FundMe page. I want to thank you for all your caring and all your support to this project. You are all wonderful people with golden hearts, and I wish there were more people like you out there. So basically we just want to keep doing and see where you can get us, basically. I'm not hoping for anything fancy, but right now the roof is $15,000 US, and with that money I obviously can't open a rescue center, but we will raise the roof all the time when we see that it's getting closer. So the roof will never, we'll never hit the roof until I think our roof is at $50,000 US, something like that we said, because that's what we have calculated so far. So the more you send in, the faster we can start building and helping out, and it's a lot. It's land, office, and boring stuff like that. Now to something fun. When you do a donation, you right now it's a lot of stuff from Thailand, everything from the traditional Thai football to some fisherman pants to amulets, yeah, well, to some sign stuff, basically. Yeah, well, our idea is to change all these up every so often. Like if you donated $10 2 weeks earlier, and you come back and you see, oh, this time I don't receive a autographed postcard, this time I receive something else. And what we're going to try is to try to have a lot of small valued things with a lot of items that we can actually send. Then we're going to try to implement some of the animal stuff. Most likely we're going to, because you guys are going to follow many of the dogs, many of the cats, many of the monkeys, many of the rescued animals we see and go. And if there is any particular animal you want to give some extra care to, that we can help you with. So for example, if you want to give $500 US to the monkey called Banana, let's say that, you just email me, I sort it out, I talk with the owners and make sure that he gets going to, first of all, talk what can we get for this money that makes his life better, and I will then send you an email and telling you what we can buy in and make his life better. And for dogs, if you find dog during one of these vlogs, you know, most of them are very young, and you find someone you really care for. First, maybe you give him $500 US to maybe, yeah, you know, show him some love. Be his I don't know the English word, but in Swedish it's father. It's basically your way to say I take care of you, but from a distance. But then maybe you decide that you actually want to adopt him. No problem. I know the right people to make all the paperworks. The quarantine was usually 1 month. They changed the law last year to 1 month, 1 week, so they don't have to sit in quarantine for very long, as long as they have been at the doctor. But we can set everything up for you, and you can actually even adopt rescue dogs and cats if you so wish. And this is my dream, because the first time I saw Bella and Donna walk into our house and actually understand that we people are good. We are not all bad. There are some good people out there. And the first time they went into a house, God, it took them forever to even go into the house because they wanted so badly, but we were also so curious but also so afraid. But I got them in after a while, and they were really like wondering, where am I? But they were so happy. And after a while, when the final hit them both was when I picked up Bella, put her in my bed, gave a big warm hug, and gave her a beef jerky, and she just exploded, and she was going mental. She jumped and screamed and yelled and barked and was just I'm lost for words. I can't describe the feeling I got to make her that happy. And after that, she did not want to leave the house because she had seen a better world. She now know that there is a better world out there than the gutters, going through trash cans and so on. And you will see and feel the same kind of love when you get the dog, if you get a dog. And that dog will be thankful for that, for his or her rest of her or his life. Trust me. By that, you are their master, and they will forever be loyal to you. So this is my dream. Help me help others. By others, I mean people with diabetics type 1 or 2, as we're donating to them as well, and help us rescue sick, injured, or any other kind of stray dogs and animals in Hua Hin. And finally, maybe one day, we can have a shelter, a rescue shelter. Sorry, it's a bit early here in Sweden. A rescue center or something in Charlie's name, because I'm doing this in his memories, and this is his tribute. And yeah, I think I've explained everything. If you have any questions at all, don't hesitate to email me. You can email me at morfar@djmorfar.com. That's morfar@djmorfar.com, or on this GoFundMe website directly. I thank you for your time, and I love you, and I'm still amazed that we have so many good-hearted, golden people out there in the world still. Thank you so much for listening. Bye-bye.